Okay, welcome to the third video in our animation tutorial series. This one is the Adjust Keyframes graph editor. I was having issues with the way it downloaded into my computer, and I had to re-download it, but now I lost the Learn panel. But that's okay. We're going to do it this way. And when we open up, so here on the frame, you're going to have yours started like this. What we want to do is we want to open up the position of our mountain. So this should already be animated for us. The mountain logo comes out, and then the background JPEG is moving across the screen as well. So it moves a little bit. And what we do is we have a larger photo in there. It's not a movie, it's just a larger photo that we have cropped and sliding across. But what we want to do is we want to adjust this. Because right now when I hit play in the spacebar, this comes out and it stops all of a sudden. What we're going to use is we're going to use an effect called Easy Ease to slow that down so that it doesn't look like it just jarringly stops. So how do we do that? First thing we need to do is we're going to be adjusting the frame on here. So I'm going to click on frame, and we want to open up the position panel. So the shortcut key for that is the first letter of the word position. If I hit position or P, that opens up just position. Now, if I don't remember that, I can expand a long frame. I can expand. I have to remember if it's an effect or transform, it's going to be under transform, and then I can find position here. It's the same position, but the easy, faster way is to just hit P and open up position. Now, what you notice in here is we have two animation keys, right? So here is keyframe at the beginning, okay? And so at this first keyframe, it's off screen. And the second keyframe is on screen, and it stops right there. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to use a stock effect on the key itself in order to have it like a cushion to slow it down. Think about when you're driving, you're coming up to a red light, you start slowing your car before you reach the red light, and this keyframe is the red light itself. So if I right click on the keyframe here, that's going to give me options of what this key can do. Okay, I go down to keyframe assistant, and that gives me some helper things that we can do with this. Okay, in this case, I'm going to add Easy Ease to this. It would be Easy Ease out, but because I'm already selected on the keys, I'm just going to hit Easy Ease. And what you notice is that diamond changes to an hourglass. Okay, now if I hit the space bar and bring it over, it slows down to a stop here, and it just adds a little cushion. Maybe it's not as much as we want. I'm going to do the same thing here. So I could hit F9 on my keyboard since that's the hotkey for it. If you forget, right click, go to keyframe assistant and Easy Ease. Once again, it will remind you F9 should work. All right, so now I have Easy Ease for my in and out. Okay, and it should be good. What we want to do though is we want to be able to adjust. We want to be able to adjust how that slows down or speeds up. Let me show you what this looks like without Easy Ease on. So I'm going to undo this one, but I have it on this one. If we go over here to our graph editor, we open up the graph editor, you notice without Easy Ease, okay, here's the edit for the frame. Let's right click on here. We're going to change this to edit the speed of our logo coming out. And you notice that when I start, it's way up here. Okay, Easy Ease added a curve to this, but it didn't adjust the curve for the speed at the beginning. So if I go back to my keystrokes here, and then I add Easy Ease to this now, I want to be able to see the difference, and I go back into my graph editor. Now you can see it's going to start slow and end slow. Now if I want to change the speed that slows down, I can go like this, and I'm turning my influence up higher, okay? And I can do the same thing on this side, and in the middle, it is going to be curved like that. Now if I hit the space bar, let's see how that works. It comes over here, and then it slows down a little bit. Do I need to do that so much on this part of the screen? No. It could start fast, and then I can slow it down here, and let's just kind of adjust that and watch how that works. All right, and then it comes to a nice slow stop. So that's the effect that I'm looking for. It can start fast and then slows down to a stop. That's all we're going to do in this one. So I'm going to hit spacebar here, and we are ready to render it. So we're going to go up to composition, add to our render queue, and I'm going to call this one adjust keyframes. I'm going to call it mountain original, just so I remember what it is. Mountain original keyframe graph editor. Save it, and now I have a location, and hit render, and you should be good. Turn this one in, and we will see you in the next video. Keep on editing.